Oh, no. Okay. Diode, coil, PCB, silicon. Silicon? These sound like they are getting significantly more complicated than a bicycle. But we'll see. Hey, we got a new area on a whole new floor. Of course we do. To make this, I do have recipes. PCB requires 2 diodes, coil, and some green. That's easy enough to remember. Coil requires copper, okay, and a gear. It's not bad. Diode requires silicon, copper, okay. Silicon requires sand. That makes perfect sense. So the only issue I see is we're not making use of any of our previous stuff except for gears. I don't know if that really is an issue, but I think it's worth noting. All right, so we know we're going to want some sand. We know we're going to want some copper, probably more sand. Let's look at that recipe again. PCB. And you want to keep having things making all of these and inserting them into the base so that you don't run out of belts or miners or factories or inserters, but they can be making them slowly. I just have to be careful about, I think I cut off my crossovers, for example. So I might want to go back down and look at that. This doesn't tell me how long it takes to make them. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I am going to plug in those crossovers. They're right here. So this should get that back up to 20. Just make sure that happens. Bam, 20. Okay, good, beautiful. Floor 4. All right. So let's look at this PCB. Takes 4 seconds, so I would make 0.25 of these, so 2 factories of PCBs should be sufficient. 4 would be more than sufficient. They eat up diodes. Diodes require copper and silicon. I think for right now, I'm just going to go with 2. Does that make sense? I think it does. And what were the inputs? Coil green diode. 2 of them is pretty easy to manage all the inputs. More than 2, it starts becoming fun. Yeah, we'll go with fun. Fun is a way that I could describe that. All right. So this creates 1 silicon a second. Diodes require one every 3 seconds. I assume. I don't know these ratios. That bugs me a little bit about this game, that it shows 0, 0 here, when that's not correct, and it shows 0 here. Oh, but when I hover it, it shows. Okay, so it's 2 silicon every 3 seconds. There we go. 1 copper every 3 seconds. 2 copper, 1 gear. A gear is a wheel. Okay. Will I regret cannibalizing my bike factory? Like, what if they want mopeds later? Or some other kind of modification on a bike. Let's assume that they're not going to want to, or that I'll want to rebuild it even if they do. All right. So I need 2 diodes every 3 seconds. This creates 1 diode every 3 seconds. So I really need 4 diode things. Is that No, this needs 2 diodes every 4 seconds. 1 diode every 2 seconds. And I'm making 2 of these factories, so I want 1 diode a second. There we go. We got there. I need 3 diode factories. We can do that. Where do I want these? Who knows? Sand is right there. Feeding 3 of these is going to be a little bit of a pain. I can't click that. I would like to know how much sand that produces. Silicone and copper. This creates 1 silicone a second from 1 sand. You eat 2 sand every... Okay. So these are supposed to be my diode things. We're gonna put these... right here. We're gonna put silicone right here for reasons. Bam. That makes perfect sense to me. No, that doesn't. Bam. That makes perfect sense to me. What? Where's... There it is. Silicone. All right. Silicone, silicone. You're going to be diode, diode, diode. All right, the other thing they need is 1 coil, which uses 2 copper, 1 gear. Takes 2 seconds to make a coil. Every 4 seconds, you need 1 coil. I have 2 of these. So 1 coil maker should be enough for 2 PCB things. I'm pretty sure. You require a gear. Gear's going to be a little bit of a pain. Gear requires a wheel, but I'm going to import the gears. Okay. Importing the gears simplifies this a lot. And I do have access to this floor from below, somewhere. We'll put a splitter right here. All right. So these need sand supply. All right, that should be sufficient sand, I'm guessing. Is 1 belt sufficient for this? Looks like yes. Is 1 inserter sufficient for the sand? Yeah, I think so. What am I doing? Okay. What's the other piece that these require? Copper. So I've got more copper here. Let's tap into that. Just try and stay out of the way of all my other stuff. I do still have to be able to get stuff off of this one. Let's think about getting stuff off of there first. So to get stuff off, put that one there, that one there, that one there. Does that make sense? Is there a better way to do it? I think this works. There probably is a better way, but I'm pretty sure this will do it. Okay, don't do that though. Cool. So that should be producing diodes, and they come out onto this belt. Now I have to get the diodes over to both of these. Which doesn't seem that tough. I was going to say, why is that one diode there? I do have to get green onto these as well. To get green, I could use these yellow and blue. How much green do I need? 1 green every 4 seconds. Okay, cool. Well, 2 green every... So 1 green every 2 seconds. One of these factories should be enough, bottom line. I'm inserting some of these diodes into there, which doesn't need to happen, but that's okay. Just changing this up a little bit. Okay, now these green ones. It's supposed to be a splitter. I do have to cross that one belt. I think I was going to have to cross that one belt no matter what. If I cross right here, that's fine. No, it's not. Always cross one further back than I think I need to. Okay, all we're missing is the gears. I think to get gears, we go down a level. Where were my gears being made? Right here and here. Super questionable, but let's do it. Cool. Could have just deleted part of that bike frame. Okay, main thing. I can stare up now. Bam! We're here. We've got gears. And they just need to go to that coil maker, right? I think so. I believe that might be everything I need. I don't know if this is enough gear production. I feel like it should be. Let's see what happens. We've done it! PCB. Printed circuit board? Possibly. But only one of them so far. This is probably on a bad spot. It's a bad sign that they're not building up yet, though. I don't think I have enough gears. Why do I even have this here? Who knows? All right, let's go look at our gear production. Right, all I have to do is route off some of these gears. Easy game. You love to see it. I don't even need a splitter. That's it. Problem solved. Just like that. Okay, PCBs were easier than bicycles. I just want to see the double rate coming through here. Then I consider this a success. What happened to my music? My music paused. YouTube wanted to verify that I was still listening. Ooh, there it is. Double gears. Double gears. Got here just in time to see those coming through. I got back from turning back on my music. Double gears should be... Yeah, we do have a backup. I was getting a backup even without the double gears. That means this one coil maker. Are you enough? Makes one coil every 2 seconds. Uses one coil every 4 seconds. Uses one gear every 2 seconds, 2 copper every 2 seconds. I might need a second inserter for copper. It would help if that was facing the right way. Okay, let's just fix that. Let's see if that increases this thing's production. I don't think I actually need it to be 2 separate copper mines. I think that did fix my problem, though. I think these inserters, crawl rate, 2 seconds. I think they do one thing every 2 seconds, which makes sense. And this wants 2 copper every 2 seconds. I feel like one of these, no, because it only does 1 copper every 2 seconds. 2 of them does 2 copper every 2 seconds. Perfect, perfect, perfect. These want 1 sand every 1 second. Huh. I mean, am I even using this? No. No, I'm not. But I have plenty of silicon here. I don't know, things are backing up. At some point, I'm gonna have to run things more efficiently, but this is not that point. I could possibly ramp this up to more PCBs, or I can just be lazy and wait. And we're past 20 minutes, so I think I'm just gonna be lazy and wait. And next video, we'll see what's coming after circuits and diodes and coils. See if they start introducing new unlocks. At some point, it has to happen. We're on floor 4 so far. How high does this multiply factory go? All right, for now, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.